Hello, my name is Richard Grant from Canine Health Professional Puppy and Dog Training. Today I'm just going to show you a really simple thing. It might seem so obvious, but it's just how to hold a lead and walk your dog correctly. Now, most people hold the lead, or start off by holding the lead, by using one hand on the lead. You'll notice I've got a really nice rolled leather lead here. This is a training lead. It's so much nicer and gentle on your hand, much softer and much easier to grip, and give you much more control of your pup and the direction you're trying to go in. When you're walking your dog, it's much better to have two hands on the lead. So if one hand does slip off accidentally, you've still got a second hand on the lead. Therefore, you don't lose control of your dog and run the risk of it going into a road and into a situation of danger. When you're walking your pup, what I always encourage people to do is just to keep it on the left-hand side. The less forward it is, the less it pulls, and then it's just gentle on your puppy. You can use lots of tools to help you if you've got a pup that pulls, such as a head collar of some type, a Dogmatic or a dog collar, dog alter. There's lots of generic ones out there. And also, you can get some really nice no-pull harnesses, but make sure you get the right one and do check with the person that you're supplying it that it is a praise positive and a fair, comfortable harness for your pup to wear. So you can see that within here, I've got a setup. All I'm going to do now is just relax, have some really good body language, but the most important thing is that you get out there and enjoy the walk with your puppy. Don't stand and stop and chat, and it's not a time to dawdle. Get out there and really get some energy into your walk and encourage your pup to walk along the road. If you do find that your pup does what a lot of pups do, which is they just put the bottom on the floor and just refuse to walk, I'm really going to encourage you not to do the obvious thing, which is to pick it up, because you very quickly learn, your pup very quickly learns that when you sit it down, when it sits down, you'll just go back to it and pick it up when it gets carried. But the way to do this is never to be in a rush when you're going to go to take your puppy for a walk. So not to be in an appointment, needing them at school, or having to do something for work. So just be prepared for the fact you might have to stand on the pavement a little while. Just step back to your pup, let the lead go slack, and just stand there and really relax. And eventually your pup will get up. When it does, that's the moment to say, "Yay, great job, come on, we're going for a walk now," and off we go. So your pup learns that you're engaged with it when it's walking, and actually when it stops and does something like sitting on the floor, you're just going to be quiet and just relax and let them make that decision. When they get up, that's the moment to really fully engage. When you're walking your pup, be careful about putting your pup's face into another dog's face. When you're doing that, it can be construed by some dogs as being quite bad manners in the dog world, and you might get a negative reaction from the other dog, and therefore make your little pup or your dog, a little bit worried about going into another dog's space. It's much better to let a dog off the lead if you can, and it's safe to do so, and let them do the usual thing, which of course most parts of you will have seen already, or the dog has seen it do already when it engages with another dog, which is it has a little cheek-to-cheek movement, and then it swaps end and there and smother each other's bottoms. They're just checking out what they are. A male, female, entire, neutered, whatever it is. But that's the way they normally greet each other. And watch for really good body language and just have some fun with your pup so that you really can engage with it on a positive way when you're out on a walk with your puppy. Try not to let it go out in front of you, one hand on the lead. Again, that's the one way I would encourage you to do it. If that lead snaps out of your hand, it's going to be your pup is at risk and could be in the road before you even realise. And use a proper lead. Try not to use one of the retractable leads when you're walking down the pavement, because again, that can easily slip out of your hand. If it slips out of your hand, it spooks your pup because it will turn around. If it runs off, it'll find this thing, will be chasing it down the road, and that encourages it actually to run, because you'll be frightening your pup and it'll just keep going. So there you go. Lead in your hand, left hand here, lead in your right hand here. Relaxed, really, really good. You've got your pup on your left hand side. Get out there and enjoy a good walk with